Happy Friday and welcome into another edition of Gold and Blue Now. Well, tomorrow the Mountaineers will try and rebound from that disappointing loss to St. John's on Wednesday when they take on the Syracuse Orange at the Carrier Dome. The Orange come in as one of the top teams in the nation. They are number 4 in the coaches poll and number 3 in the AP poll. They have an overall record of 20-1 and they are 8-1 in the Big East Conference. Now that only loss came just a week ago to the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. And part of the reason the Orange lost that game last week was because center Fab Melo didn't play because of undisclosed reasons. Now he's the team's leading shot blocker and rebounder, and it's still unknown whether or not he will play in tomorrow's game against the Mountaineers. Now the Orange only have 2 players who average 10 points per game, but they have a very balanced scoring attack, which is one of the reasons why they've done so well this season. And the Mountaineers' history against the Orange as of late hasn't been too successful. The Orange have won 12 of the last 13 matchups, and the last time the Mountaineers won in the Carrier Dome was back in 1996. The players say they know this is going to be a tough challenge.
I believe in any game we play, we can win. So I look at it as a bounce-back game. I know they're number 4 in the country or whatever they are in the country, but that don't matter to us. That's just a number. I mean, we was number 4 in the country at one point, and we lost too.
We know that we have top 5 team coming up on Saturday. We know they like to play 2-3 defense, and after they seen this game, they're going to be ready to get a lot of steals, get out in the open court, which they do best. So we got to take care of the ball. Definitely, that's priority number 1.
Bryant and Jones average close to 40 points per game between the two of them, and SU head coach Jim Boeheim knows the Orange will have to keep a close eye on those 2 seniors.
Having a great year. He's scoring, rebounding. He's a very good defensive player. He's probably having as good a year or better year than anybody in the league this year. Well, he's been a good player since he got there. I mean, he started right out doing good things, and he's continued to do good things. He's been one of the best backcourt players in the league over an extended period of time now.
On to recruiting news. WVU has 3 players signed to the incoming recruiting class, but in case they are looking to add another shooting guard, Arlington Country Days' Carlos Morris says the Mountaineers are on his list. The 6'6" guard has recently decommitted from South Carolina and is looking for a new school to showcase his talents.
I'm definitely considering West Virginia. I wouldn't know where they're at right now, but I'm definitely considering. I'm open to every school, so they one of my schools I'm looking at.
Now be sure to come back to our website, WDVMetroNews.com. Later on in the day, Hoppy Kirchville is going to have a one-on-one sit-down interview with acting Big 12 Commissioner Chuck Ninus. It should be some interesting stuff from the Commissioner. Also remember, tomorrow after the Syracuse game, we will have complete post-game coverage at our website, WDVMetroNews.com. For this edition of Gold and Blue Now, I'm Chip Fontanaza.